X-Men!
Hey, hello! So today I want to talk a little bit about the infamous Master Duel OTK bot. So you might have heard about this before, you may not have, maybe you've never seen it before, but basically the way this deck works is you use these monsters here and you bring out a bunch of Xyz monsters, you end on Numeron Dragon. Numeron Dragon goes up to 10,000 attack, then they pass the turn back to you and they will tribute Numeron Dragon using either Mystic Walk or Destruct Potion. They will gain 10,000 life points. They'll use this card here, Manipulator of Souls. It will gain the same amount of life points as attack and do that much damage to your life points. So basically it kills you in a single turn if it has the setup. And the whole deck is designed to do this on the first turn. So if you don't have an effect that stops it, then you might be dead. So you would think. But this is actually a bot, meaning it is a machine that plays the deck. It's not a real person that plays the deck. So we can actually manipulate the robot. If we can manipulate the bot's behavior to make it misplay. So we actually don't lose. We actually don't take the damage, even if we don't technically have an out. How this works is because of this card, Manipulator of Souls. It says, once per turn, when you gain life points, you make this card gain an equal amount of attack and also inflict that much damage. The key point is it says when. So if you activate any effect at all, on Chain Link 1, and they try to tribute Numeron Dragon to gain life points, meaning they will miss timing, because the last thing that has to happen in the chain is gaining life. So if we activate anything as Chain Link 1, and the opponent chains to it, they will misplay, Manipulator of Souls will not do the damage, because the last thing that happened in the chain was not gaining life points. And that's basically how we exploit the robot. And the way that works is, if you recognize that you're playing against this deck, and you have any effects available to activate, you just shotgun that effect as Chain Link 1 during your draw phase. And the bot is just stupid. It will just chain to your effect. It will tribute Numeron Dragon with Manipulator of Souls out, and nothing will happen. Because the last thing that happened was your effect, not gaining life. And that's basically how you prevent yourself from being OTK'd. And here, I will show you the example of the game I played a little while ago. Of doing this, actually. Because I hear a lot of people talk about it, but I don't see a lot of people actually showing me an example. So you can see I'm going second. They played this effect. Just a note here. Actually, if I knew this was the OTK bot, I would have just saved Max C, because that's a guarantee way to stop the OTK bot. Which is funny, because, you know, Max C's not actually an out, right? Because Max C doesn't technically do anything, but it's still a quick effect. And that's all you need to stop the OTK bot. But I didn't recognize it was the bot yet. So I activated Max C here. But luckily, I drew Emergency Teleport, which is also a quick play effect, which I will use to stop the OTK bot. So he's going to rank up. To Utopia. Going to bring out the dragon, I think. Yep. Going to go up to 10k attack. And he's got the OTK all set up. So this is very, very important, this part right here. When your opponent ends their turn, make sure you have your toggle set to on. And as soon as you draw in your draw phase, just shotgun any effect that you can. It doesn't matter if it has to do with negating monsters or anything. It doesn't matter what it is. Because if you look at my hand, right? If you look at my hand, I actually don't have any way to stop the OTK in my hand. But I just shotgun emergency teleport in my draw phase as soon as my turn starts. And the computer, being a dumb computer, it chained Mystic Walk to try to OTK me. Because it's just programmed to do this. There's Manipulator of Souls. They gain the life points. Oh! Well, look at that. They gain life points, and then Mutant ST was summoned. So the last thing that's happening is not gaining life points. The last thing that's happening is Mutant ST searching for a card. That's the last thing that's happening. So, as you can see, I didn't take any damage because he couldn't activate Manipulator of Souls. Because the last thing that happened wasn't gaining life points. So at this point, I've already won the game. This bot doesn't have any other way to win if the OTK is prevented. So, just to show you guys, you don't have to have the out to stop this deck. You don't have to have the droplet or imperm. Any quick effect can prevent this bot from killing you. I just have to beat it down, but usually the bot will just concede. The bot's already programmed as like, oh, I didn't win the game by now. It's just going to auto-concede, move on to the next game, try to OTK the next player. But don't let that player be you. Alright guys, good luck out there. Hope this video was useful for you, and I'll see you later. Bye.